fuck's sake, come on. Dark time now.
Why not consider calling your own home? Residences are available at all price points. Do you have a case address for details?
Hello.
Fellow travelers, do not lock doors. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Pacing here. Let's get to the train.
Metro Center.
Yeah, man.
Hello, mate. How are you? Hello, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah. I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Good. Alright, I was just at Crusader currently, so I'll just fly to Hurston. Take a second.
No worries. Where am I at? I can't sit on the landing pad for too long, can I?
No, it will kick you off after a little while. You can just like float in space next to it. Next to the station. Won't make a difference.
Okay, I'll just take off and land somewhere then. And you can just
Yeah, I mean, I can just do a bit of spacewalking to get to you, really.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I'm in my ship anyway. We could probably just go and do some missions in separate ships for now. If we get blown up or anything, then we'll sort out that.
Okay.
How you finding the game anyway?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, mate. Really good. Much better now I've got my cutlass. It's really good.
Yeah, I bet. Gonna stick to more combat rather than mining then?
Yeah, I don't really enjoy stuff like that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Good for you to step up and do it for the event, like.
Yeah, well, I thought, there was like 7 of you.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Launch complete.
Yeah, I didn't fancy doing it myself, like.
I spent the entire hour and a half just dying.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, because the one you were in was unmodified, it just lit up like a beacon for them, so it just went for you every time because it's the only one that you could see.
Yeah,
so,
unfortunately.
You were dealt a pretty bad hand, really.
I know. Obviously, I didn't realise that, otherwise I wouldn't have volunteered.
But I mean, it worked out for the best because it meant the rest could then like kind of mine pretty well, and it gave us someone because we could then like stick around you to defend. We could try and hold them off as best we could.
Yeah.
Their pilots are pretty good, like, to be fair. Coming in quite stealthily between us and then blowing you up.
Yeah. I didn't mind though, really. Just something different. I've never really played the game before, so.
No, I've never actually done the mining myself. Like, I've only done a bit of combat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I've not played much of that really either, to be fair.
I tried it with my friend because he was into it for a bit, and it's cool if you've got like something on another screen to watch and whatever.
Yeah.
But it got a bit boring after a while.
Well, that's it. I mean, I've just had some music on while I was just doing bounties because it's just a matter of making money up. Now, just trying to make some more money. Stupidly, I ended up using all my money. I saved up like $1 million in game, and then because of that event, I ended up buying myself an arrow. Like, because you needed a light fighter, so I bought myself an arrow quickly. And then that new event thing came out, the free fly thing, which gave everyone arrows for free.
Oh no.
For a short time, so I was like, oh, what a waste of time that was. So I spent all my money on nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm not a fan of the arrow, really. I don't mind it, but I'd rather have something a bit bigger.
Sam loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, he absolutely loves it, yeah.
She was saying the other day, he was like, oh, I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks it's like he thinks it's the absolute bread and butter of the game. Like, you can't go wrong with it at all. I keep trying to like show him different things. I'm like, no, you can do this and this, and he's like, no, this is the best one. I'm like, it's so weak though. Like, it's only got one shield. Because the way the game's implemented currently, there's not really like different armors and stuff like that at the moment. It's not been implemented. All that matters is your components. So if you're flying a ship that's got one less shield, it doesn't matter how nimble you are and stuff. Like, one hit's going to take you out regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the issue that like their fighters had really, because when they were coming in to fight to try and blow you up, they'd like kill you or whatever potentially. But then like we'd be hammering them with shots and they'd die in seconds because they were flying arrows, and it was. You're having to fly off straight away.
The killing grounds. Should I fly into space and then you'll dock with me in space? Or not dock, but you know what I mean. Oh no, you said. Oh no, we're just gonna do the thing with it. That's right.
Yeah, if you just fly near the planet, I'll try and see if I can get any missions up currently. It normally waits till you're in Hurst before it shows them up. But I'll accept the missions and then share them to you. Because I should be able to get high level missions at this point. We should make some decent money.
I've made 60,000 today so far.
Nice.
Just on my own. I was quite surprised with that.
Yeah, they've increased the money that you get from doing bounties now. So it's actually worthwhile doing. Because it used to be that like the lowest level ones would be like, say, 3,000, and the the best ones were about 7,000. Whereas now they've got it so like the minimum one's 4,000 and the top one's like 60,000. But for doing that, you need to kill like multiple ships. For the 60,000 ones, it's like group bounties. So you've got to go to like 3 different locations normally taking out ships.
Right, okay. Yeah, the missions I was doing was 7.5, I think it was.
Aye.
I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I hope you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't mind at all.
There's only 2 people watching mine. I'm building it out. It doesn't matter. Like, the more you do it, the more people.
Renown you get, yeah, absolutely. You gotta start somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Oh, my wife's on. I say it's 2 watchers, probably just me and my wife.
Right, I'm going to jump to Everest Harbour just so I can dock, and then that'll set my spawn point then, so if we die I'll respawn there rather than back on Crusader again.
That's a good idea.
So I don't fancy doing that.
I'll meet you there, mate. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't fancy respawning back at Crusader again because it's pretty miles away.
Yeah, it's not much better at Hurston either, is it?
No.
You gotta travel on the train.
Yeah. Well, I say go to Everest Harbour. Like I never like going on the planets. I hate going on the planets. If you're just in the station, you just got an elevator ride.
Yeah.
In a lift.
I went there to see the Constellation. That's the ship I really want.
Oh yeah.
So,
the Andromeda.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
a nice ship. Apparently it flies like a brick.
Does it? It's a big ship though.
Yeah, it's got so many guns and that, and it's so tanky. It doesn't matter that it flies like a brick. If it hits you, you're dead. It's got like, I think fixed weapons. You can have like, I think it's 4 size 5s on it or something, which will kill any light fighter on one hit most of the time.
Right. Well, I think it's like $3,000 or $3.5 grand. $3.5 million.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, got a bit of saving up to do.
Yeah.
I think you can rent it for 70,000. So you could like rent it to give it a test drive.
Yeah,
But you don't get any. You can't like upgrade it or anything though. So like you'd be test driving it stock, which isn't great. It's normally better if you want to test drive it. Just ask someone in the organisation if you can have a go on theirs. Because there's a few people that have them and they'll just get them out for you and you can just fly around in it.
Yeah. Ah, fair enough.
Too bad. I've been trying to save up for the Buccaneer light fighter. I really fancy that.
Yeah, there's a couple of fighters in Hurston that are only a couple 100,000. I thought they were a lot more than that.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Like I say, with the increase in income now, it's a lot easier to get them.
Yeah. I need to put my mic on open. Hang on, mate, 2 seconds. So that I've got to push the talk. It's starting to annoy me now.
Right.
Right now. You hear me now?
Yeah, can you fine, yeah?
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, but I used to have a push to talk because the other group I was with, they didn't like it on. I had to keep it on open mic.
Yeah.
But if it's just me and
Please
you, it's not so
proceed to
bad.
assign back.
No, that's it, exactly. I'm going to share a job for you, so it should pop up on your screen now.
Cool. As soon as I land on the pad, I'll be able to spawn back there now, won't I?
Yeah.
Should we quickly do that? It's pitch black. What ship are you in then?
I'm in the Hurricane,
Ah,
the Anvil Hurricane.
Nice.
It's got a turret in this as well, like. It's got 2 size 4 weapons on the front, and then it's got a turret with 4 size 3 weapons.
Yeah.
So it's got like a lot of firepower, but it's only as tough as like a light fighter,
Yeah.
really. So it's classed as a medium fighter, but it's like armed like a heavy fighter, and it's as weak as a light fighter. It's a proper glass cannon.
Oh,
But
cool.
quite like it. You get a bit of the nimbleness, but then with a good punch. Quite like it.
Yeah.
Even with not having anyone in the turret, you can just absolutely dominate with the 2 size 4s.
I think the Hurricane's in the free fly, isn't it?
I'm not too sure. I know there's the Arrow, the Prospector. I'm not too sure what else after that. Is the station shooting at you?
No, I don't know what it's doing. I've come across this before, it was just shooting randomly.
It's just shooting at the planet.
Yeah.
It looked like it was shooting directly at you.
No, it's not shooting at me.
No, it's definitely not. As soon as you started moving down again, it didn't adjust or anything. Just the angle you were at.
Earlier on, there was a bounty. I was hunting this guy down, and he was on Hurston,
Yeah.
and he took off, and he stayed in the bloody armistice area, and zoomed to the next bloody planet. I lost it.
Yeah, I never do the player bounties. I just end up outmatched by them. I did one where I was hunting him down. I had to travel ages to get to him, and when I finally got to him, I was in the basic Mustang at the time.
Ah, right, yeah.
And I finally got to him, and he was in the constellation Andromeda.
Yeah.
And it was just unfair. I was circling round him, shooting him, but it was like attacking a bloody whale with a pin. It was couldn't do any damage to him at all. And then he just got one shot on me, and my ship was just blown out the sky. I was like, alright, never mind then. Right.
Which
Did you
mission are we doing first, mate?
Did you accept it, yeah?
Yeah, bounty assignment group warrant or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so if we go for Chatfield first. Chatfield. Head to her. Or him, whatever it is. Shouldn't assume.
Which planet is that?
So it's in the same system we're on. It's aerial with the looks of it.
Okay, aerial. Okay.
So there's a mechanic with the game. If we're close to each other and we like go into the same area, we lock up on the same thing. As soon as one person jumps, it jumps the entire group. It's like it's got a symbol on the screen saying that you're like loading up now. So if you don't jump, right, and then I click to jump, it should jump us both.
Oh, right.
So then we can jump into an area together at the same time. Pretty cool way of like making sure like your entire formation comes in at the same time,
Yeah.
rather than like bit by bit.
I've jumped back out for some reason then.
Are you at the planet?
No, just I jumped and then I jumped straight back out again.
Alright, weird.
Let's try again. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'll just wait at this point for you, 'cause you should appear where I am anyway.
seen the wing before, so I'll just.
Yeah, so we should be heading to OM1 next.
Yeah. Yeah, the new patch looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Like the landing zones is all.
Yeah,
Different.
it's going to be very odd, like. All for it. That's it. For the longest time, there was nothing happening with the game. It felt like when I first started playing it, and I was proper annoyed with it. So I dropped off it for months, and I came back on. Since I've come back on, it just seems to be like going leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I've started playing it when I joined you guys. About a day or two before I joined you guys.
Yeah.
That's why I started making videos of it. I thought, well, you know, I want to be. It's boring to play it on your own, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not nowhere near as good, like. So have you got this FA Chatfield targeted now?
Yeah, I can see him.
So you want to target lock on her? I have to select it. Oh, yeah, you go.
Rendezvous beacon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can you press him in? Mine's not working.
Mine's cancelled.
Mine's not working. Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, mine's messing up a little bit here as well. You get a little glitch on it.
Yeah, they need to fix the navigation system.
Yeah, definitely. There's so much little things in the game that just need sorting out, but instead they just keep adding in new ships.
Yeah. So yesterday I couldn't focus in on areas. One of the reasons why I was dying all the time because I couldn't avoid them. You know, go to different parts of the planet and stuff.
Yeah. Right, so there's going to be a few ships popping up, but we want the specific, that Chatfield one specifically.
If you kill him, do we both get the achievement?
Yeah, we both get it.
Shall I go for the guy who was circling around you? Or should we go for the same guy?
If we can take out Chatfield, it's only in a Buccaneer, so we should kill it quick. So if you just go for the others.
Chatfield. So you got Chatfield.
These guns I've got.
I'll go for the band.
There we go, that's that one down. Might as well clear them all out. And normally when I'm on it, if I'm doing it solo, I'll just kill the main target and then jump out.
Yeah.
I never even bother killing the others, but we might as well kill them to get the extra. Plus it's a bit more fun.
Yeah, somebody said to me the other day as well, if you pick up the mercenary mission as well, that helps. Because you get money for every person you kill.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Yeah, so you want call to arms always. You're shooting at me and not the enemy ship.
Oh, that's you. Oh shit, sorry.
I was thinking, guys, I'm getting lit up. I'm sure there was only one other enemy around. He's taking some hits, this though.
It's me talking to you guys. Right.
There we go. Right.
Why can't I lock you up then, even though you're friend?
It just lets you. And now because you've shot me, like, am I showing up as red to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're showing up as red to me now, so it's going to be a bit dangerous. We're going to have to make sure that we're targeting the others.
People can't
So, right. So the next one we're jumping to, that was quite lucky because it was like only the one target. Whereas the next one we're jumping to, it's going to be 2 targets in one spot. So each one of the targets will have their backup. So there'll be like probably about 6-7 ships maybe that we're going to have to deal with. So I jumped to Magda. But if you actually select the actual beacon, it'll be a bit easier. There we go.
Have you selected it, have you?
Yeah, I've selected it, aye. I think we're out of range of each other though for the trying to get a bit closer to you so we can do it. There we go. you finding the Cutlass Black anyway?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's a lot more
It's a nice-
maneuverable than what I thought it would be.
Yeah. It's a nice ship.
Right there. So, is it the one that's green now in front of us?
Yeah, Magda.
That's not working.
I don't know if it's... Oh, you've gone back to being or blue now, so that might be good. Not red anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now it is lighting up this time. Yeah, I think it might have been because we were like technically enemies at the time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Quantum drive is now off.
400 kilometers.
We should get about 10,000 for this mission. Yeah. It's like 20,000 in total, 20,100 or something. But because we're going to be splitting it, 10,000 each.
Yeah.
And then whatever bonuses we get as well.
You seem to be able to get there a lot quicker than me.
Yeah, I was saying this ship's pretty nimble, like. But it can't take a hit for shit, really.
This thing can pretty much hit well.
Oh yeah, it's like a truck, that thing, like. And that's one of the main targets down. But we might as well try and take out the backup. Guess it get us. I'll do. And then these cannons that I'm firing, they're like high explosive rounds. So they manage to punch through the shields and then explode on the ship, so they do loads of damage. Quite often they'll end up accidentally killing the pilot rather than taking out the ship. You gotta be dead careful, because if you kill the pilot, then the ship turns white. And if you blow the ship up after that, then you'll end up with a like crime stat on you.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Because it's like criminal damage.
Really
Yeah.
trying to kill the pilot, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you board ships and take them like that?
You used to be able to. I've not noticed recently, because there was a trick that you used to be able to do on some missions where you could like eject out of your ship and the enemy ships wouldn't know what to do. Basically, you like self-destruct your ship and then just bail out, and the enemy ship wouldn't know what to do because like you're just a person in space, so they don't try and kill you. They think you're just dead, so they just sit there still, and you could just spacewalk over to them, basically board the ship and then kill the... There we go. Yeah, you could spacewalk over to them, take the ship, just shoot the pilot in the back of the head because he wouldn't get up or anything, and just nick the ship. And I used to do that quite a bit to get some of the bigger ships, but they seem to have blocked it now, because I tried doing it recently and it just completely fucked me off. Basically the doors just wouldn't open at all.
Right.
So I was just sat there, like I'd blown my ship up and was just floating in space next to the ship and I couldn't get in it, so I just had to kill myself. It was absolutely tragic. Right, let's see if there's another big bounty. Oh, it's a hard one, that'll be worth doing.
Yeah, you got a bit of a weapon load
So-
on that thing, haven't you?
Yeah. Like I say, I've got these two big cannons, high explosive ones on the front, and then I've got like 4 cannons on the top of it, so... If I could fire them 4 cannons at the same time as my 2, it'd just be game over, it'd be ridiculous. Honestly, it's so powerful, these cannons. I think they'll get nerfed soon, these size 4s, because they're a bit too powerful. Because they do splash damage, they do like their entire damage to every shield facing, and then there's like, they penetrate a bit as well. So then they do like splash damage to the entire ship as well. So you hit everything. Just sharing a mission now.
Okay. I haven't upgraded the ship yet. It's pretty much the way I bought it.
Yeah. Do you prefer fighting with gimbaled weapons or fixed weapons?
At the minute, well, in this ship, gimbaled weapons, I think.
Yeah, I'd probably suggest gimbaled on it, like.
Yeah.
Not quite nimble enough to be able to warrant the fixed, but because it can get, I think it's size 3s, isn't it? That you can get on it.
I'm not sure, mate. I haven't spent a lot of time doing stuff like that.
No. There's a pretty good website called Urkel. So if you search DPS calculator,
Yeah.
it'll basically come up and you can select any ship on it, and then you can select any loadout. You can change how the ship is basically, so then you don't have to like waste your money buying stuff that you might not need.
Yeah.
And you can test out builds before doing it. Definitely recommend doing that. Right, looks like everyone's on separate planets on this one, so that's good. There's one near where we are. So, Debner Portnoy. Literally just next to us, really.
I got it. Right. What's his name?
Denby Portnoy. In the planet we're at. It's only 174 kilometers away.
I got it. Right, sounds good.
It's nice when they're like in separate systems. I'm not a big fan of it when they're like two are in the same one.
Yeah.
Because although it can like be a bit quicker doing the mission, sometimes it can just be a little bit too hard. Because this is a hard mission, this one, like selected as, so there's going to be a lot more enemies. And they'll be a lot harder, and they're in a lot bigger ships as well. You have to be careful, like there's a Valkyrie there. The target's in a hurricane though, so that's not too bad. Deal with that.
Tough.
Taking some hit. Take out this target. Okay, bloody hits on this target. It's too rapid. Taking out the target.
Oh no.
Move on to the next. You gone?
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, this is a lot harder mission, this isn't like. I don't think I'm going to last much longer if they don't die quickly.
I thought I would have them, man.
Well, you should respawn back at Olisar. Not Olisar, Everest Harbour, so as soon as I've dealt with this. In fact, I might just fly out, to be honest, because I don't think I'm managing this. I'm going to bail. Oh! To try and avoid some hits before I get blown up. There we go, I jumped out of there. So we took the target out, don't really matter about the rest. I'll head over to Everest Harbour, because I need to repair anyway, because I took an absolute beating then.
Yeah, I was surprised I got destroyed so quickly, though.
Yeah, them Valkyries are no joke, like. They are ruthless ships. They're very tough. They've got lots of shields and that. A lot of hull health as well. But they've got loads of guns on them. Because they've sorted out the AI now, so they have like turrets and stuff that the turrets actually work for them and stuff.
Right.
And the Valkyries have, I think, 4 separate turrets on them, and they've also got like a couple of guns on themselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can be absolutely hell. So just the sheer number of shots. And there was 2 Valkyries then that were against, and a Hurricane, which obviously like Hurricane's ruthless with the amount of shots it's on. So yeah, it was pretty devastating. Good thing to do if like you are getting battered and you need to jump out, just like spool up your quantum drive and just jump to the closest like OM like area, like OM1, 2, whatever nearby, and select them. You can just jump there and then jump back in, especially if you're playing on your own. When you jump back in again into the area, the ships will still be there, but they'll have the shields down. They'll have gone in passive mode, so you can quickly fly over sometimes and just batter them. It's a bit filthy, but
It works.
it works. It works. Sometimes needs must, like.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna be just on the. I'll check what pad I'm on in a sec. Oh, I'm shooting past it.
Do you want to do multi-crew now, or do you want to stick to the...
Yeah, I mean, you could jump in mine or whatever. I'll just stick with yours if you want.
Which one would be better? I don't know.
Have I put my landing gear down? Yeah, I have.
Yours is probably
The arrow's pretty good for just dodging shots. The Hurricane, should I say? But it is, if it does get hit, then it is blown up. But what are you like in a turret?
I can try. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, come give this a go then. I'll rearm this and repair. And I'll figure out what landing pad I'm on.
I went on the turret with Banksy the other day. A couple of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you go in the hammerhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun that.
Yeah, really cool.
Landing pad 2 I'm on.
Okay. So I've got quite a bit of money now to kit out my cutlass, so it's going to make it a gunship.
Oh, you do right. But it's a good thing with the cutlass because it's got like all the cargo space and stuff. If you wanted to do like a mining, say, or whatever, you could just get yourself one of the rocks, I think it is, which is like just a mining car thing effectively. And you can park it in the back of your cutlass black and then just fly around doing missions. And then just stop off at a planet and do a bit of mining, but...
Yeah, I got a mining ship. A mining vehicle, what do they call it? Rock, is it? Is it the
yeah.
rock?
Yeah, the rock, that's it, yeah.
I got that. I've just landed. What? Number 2 you're at, wasn't it?
Pad 2, yeah, 2. Definitely pad though, not hanger.
Yeah.
I keep going to the bloody hanger. The ship's definitely not big enough to warrant a hanger.
I can't open the door again now.
Oh, they're a pain in the ass. Sometimes it just take a little while. Because the elevators will actually move off and stuff, and then you have to wait for it to come back.
Yeah.
It just made me keep calling them elevators and not lifts. In all Americanized.
Right, pad 2.
Pad 2.
Right, clicked on it. Clicked on the last one.
I'll set the courses so that we basically jump in, take out the main target, and then jump out again, so that we're not wasting time fighting all the chaff.
Yeah.
Because you're just more like, you get like a couple of thousand for it, but you're just more likely to kill yourself or get killed.
Yeah.
You're better off just jumping in, killing your target, jumping out, and then doing another mission and getting like a few thousand that way.
Yeah.
So,
Really good.
the ECN alerts are good to do as well if they pop up. They're normally quite fun. Ooh, yeah, we'll accept that one. Share that one next.
How do I get to your turret?
So it's right in the middle of the ship.
I can see it, I think.
It's like a little circle door in the middle bottom. The turret will basically drop down, and you jump in and go back up again.
Yep, I'm in. But can you use the loo while you're transporting in 2 seconds?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Turn this
Alright.
to power on.
I recommend doing like turning on gyro mode as well,
Yeah.
and relative,
How do you turn
which
on?
I think's G, I believe, for gyro mode, and the relative thing's either Q or E, I believe. Relative, basically, your mouse movements are exactly the mouse movements rather than like dragging it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause I hate the dragging it. Yeah.
It's more
I find it a lot. Yeah, I find it a lot better doing that. It's so much smoother. When you're dragging it, it's pretty nonsense.
Yeah.
Right, we want to be going straight in, taking out the actual target, wherever he is.
Neutralize. I can see it.
Yeah, the neutralize one.
Shields. Reporting.
There we go.
We got
Right,
him.
jumping out.
One of us got him anyway.
Yeah, that's it. There we go, and then jump away.
No messing about.
No, straight in, kill the target, jump to the next one. I've selected a very hard mission, so after this one I'll share that one with you. For them ones, it's a lot harder. Like, we might actually die, I'm not confident we'll do it. But if you do it, you get 60,000 for it. So obviously that's 30,000 each.
Well, that's friendly.
Which for doing this exactly same thing what we're doing now, it's just there's a few more enemy ships is all.
Okay.
And they're a little bit tougher. You'd probably be against like them Valkyries. Like 3 Valkyries.
So
But
kill this Heath guy.
Heath, yeah. Oh, I've got to select him first. That'll help. Oh. Selected the right one. Nope. Go. Right, here we go. Oh, just gotta watch out for hitting all this debris because I'm bloody nightmare for it.
Forgot any missiles right there.
Yeah, there's a couple of missiles on this, but it's not really worth using on this. They're not big. Kind of just a little backup thing, really. Oh, that's him down.
Got it.
Right,
Nice.
turn and burn. Right, where's the closest to where, Matt? before I get blown up. Comrade, nope. OM4, there we go. That's what I want. Oh!
That was close.
Jesus. Right. Engine's burned out as well then while I was moving.
Is it?
Because I was like, I turned around and instantly started thrusting the other way. The engine's like proper stressing. Works so. I hate this fucking. The maps on this game does my head in.
I know, it's really annoying.
Right, there is another guy then for this other mission. Near us here, I think. Maybe not. That route, right. So I'll get this mission shared, so you've got it.
I got the mission, have I?
One sec.
Are you right?
Shared now.
Cool. There he is. What I find with the turret is different to kind of figure out where you are in relation to the ship.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like turning on like the gyro mode, because you don't really have to worry about it too much. Because when I turn the ship, it doesn't turn the turret unless I'm moving obviously like up or down. Because well, if I go up, then obviously it moves it. But if I move down, it should stay on target. Really.
Yeah.
Should stay wherever you're looking.
Yeah. It's a lot easier with gyro mode. And the
Yeah, definitely.
relative mode was a good show. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, as soon as I found that out, it was an absolute dream. I wish you could do it with the ships. It does make it in that you have to like guide the ship with.
Yeah.
So I assume it doesn't do that with a joystick.
No, I don't think it does. No.
So
I haven't set up my joystick yet.
no, mine. I had a few issues of mine. It kept the thruster on it was like clicking. You get to a certain point, it'd be a bit of resistance, and it cracks sort of thing. And I thought I better not use it in case it ends up breaking. Like.
Yeah. I noticed it was just the software was the issue. I did.
Gosh, I just realised I don't have this mission actually selected as me. Shit, get off. Right. Oh, getting shot. There we go.
We're shooting at.
Christian Tonks. Oh, we're taking some hits, like. Oh, Ray's gone. That's not too bad.
The hit and run kind of thing.
Yeah, it definitely works.
Yeah, you only get a couple of hundred or a grand, don't you, for those ships anyway, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. If you kill the extras, like it's between 500 and 1,000.
Yeah.
So it's barely worth sticking around for most of the time.
Yeah.
Where's the next guy at?
My other half shared my stream on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
It hasn't worked, but it's nice. It was a nice thought.
Well, that's it. It's just getting presents in it.
She, I didn't even ask her to do it.
Right. Here he is. Oh god. We are under fire. Oh, never mind. That was quick. That was very quick. Yeah, these cannons I've got are ridiculous. You cover us while I jump out.
Yeah. Covering fire.
Yeah.
Should I stick with lasers for my cutlass?
Depends how confident you are with your accuracy and stuff, really. Because the lasers are good, really, for PvE anyway. Lasers you can't really go wrong with. Because you obviously don't have to worry about ammo. So there's no reason not to, really. Yeah. But I just like going ballistics because they penetrate shields. So they do damage through the shields to the ship directly. So they kill a little bit faster, but obviously you can run out of ammo, which is an issue.
The stock, I have 2 lasers and 2 cannons, and then on the top I don't know what it has, just because I never use them.
No, I'd suggest always sticking to like one type of weapon rather than like mixing. So like don't have like ballistics and lasers. Like you might as well just go all in one. Like all lasers is excellent really. Like all laser repeaters there are really good because they just do a lot of damage and they just rip through shields and then the hull. So it's like, yeah, you can just tear big ships apart and stuff with them.
That's the raptor.
Yeah. I don't see him lasting much longer with them hits on him. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
The explosion in this game amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Right, well that was a decent bit of money. Yeah. Next mission. Sharing it now.
I think I got it.
Go in your contracts, go and accept it. Should be a bounty hunter mission.
I got it, I think, yeah.
So it should be Christian Fry, Clinton Vicari, and Keto Wainwright. I'll make sure you definitely got the mission before.
Christian Fry, Clinton.
Yeah.
Tito, yeah.
Yeah, so if you track that then.
Yeah. Got it.
Go. Right, so there's one just on the other side. Oh, there's two of them actually are in one spot. How are you looking on ammo, do you know? I don't know if it tells you in that turret. I don't know if it actually tells you how much ammo you've got. You should be alright.
No, it doesn't tell me.
No, you should be alright. I think you've got as much, or I think you have more ammo than what I have in these, and currently I've still got 400 and something. I've barely even used 100 of my ammo.
Okay.
Should be right. Yeah, it's going to be two of these here, so this is going to be a bit tough.
If you don't mind, we'll finish this mission and then I'll have to go then.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Try and get a bit more money for you.
Yeah, excuse me.
Did you get any for that last one? Cause that's why I was like a bit nervous, because I don't know if you got anything for that last mission.
I wasn't sure, mate, was you? I didn't see the proper...
No, that's what I mean. It looked like the amount of money it gave me was like the full amount it looked like, so that's why I was a bit nervous, because it's a bit shit if you didn't get out. But I can basically do it. They've got it in game now, so you can just transfer the money. So I can just transfer the money to you, so you've got it regardless.
I can't remember anything popping over.
Oh god, taking some hits. Oh, all right. Okay. Right, that's that one gone. Where's the next fella at? Oh, right. Oh, these engines keep overheating. That's not good. Dead in the water currently.
I can't even see where he is, mate.
No. The next target's dead ahead of us, but obviously we've got all them guys behind us if you can lay some hits on them. Oh, it's a hurricane, like, so we should die quickly enough. Oh, it's just whether we survive, because that is a lot of shots coming at us.
I know, I'm trying to hit him, but
He's bloody quick. Oh, we got him. Right.
Go, go, go.
Oh, we were taking a beating then.
I know.
Bloody hell.
I was trying to hit them. They were moving. We were moving as well. And it was like, oh.
Yeah, you can get pretty seasick in a turret like.
Imagine doing that in VR.
I know exactly. I honestly, I would love it, but I'd hate it.
Yeah.
I get car sick bad enough. I don't think I could manage that.
I got the Quest 2.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
fancy getting that. That's going to be my next purchase, I think.
Yeah, it's great.
I should be buying myself a new PC, but I think I'll go for a Quest 2 first, and then I'll get the PC afterwards. Cause
Yeah, you don't need a new PC for the Quest 2.
no, exactly, that's it. So I thought.
It's really good. And you don't need to spend 80 quid on a wide for it either.
No.
I spent £18 on a wire and it works adequate. Really good.
Yeah, that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the £80 one is just lightweight and it's flexible.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I think.
Oh, what are we up against here? Oh, Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a freaking nightmare. Which means I imagine his mates will be a Valkyrie as well.
Yeah, that's why I just got blown up. I don't even know where they look.
Let's say we're not even in range yet.
I know.
I like the scare tactics, so give him a couple of warning shots. Definitely gonna crash into that. There we go.
However,
Oh
shit.
yeah, I don't think we got shot to death then. I think we hit a rock.
That was like instant.
That was instant. Yeah, I don't think we got shot at all. Like, I'm pretty sure there was an invisible rock, because that'll happen occasionally. There'll be debris that hasn't spawned in yet properly.
Yeah.
And gets you. Well, we've got 40 minutes left to do this mission, which shouldn't take that long, but I'll have to summon the ship first.
Well, let's jump in my cutlass then if you want.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you jump in your cutlass, I'm going to have to get my thing back, aren't I?
What's that?
I think it takes like 15 minutes or something for mine, so I'll summon it, but then, like, obviously,
Oh yeah, for
we'll jump in your cutlass.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so it's.
Be cool because I haven't done that. I haven't done multi-crew on my ship yet.
That'd be nice.
I have to see what you think and then what kind of weapons I should have.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where am I? Turning the mouse too quickly. Right, here we go. I increased the sensitivity of the mouse and then and now I'm turning too quick. There you are.
Yeah, filing a claim on my ships. I realised I didn't file a claim on my arrow earlier. I just kind of left it in the thingy, but it had like no wings on it. So it got destroyed.
Some twat just walked in between me and the panel, that's rude. Right, pad one. Right.
Bad one. Oh, you're fully kitted up with your backpack and that, yeah?
No, I like having my guns. I don't use them, but I like them.
Honestly, I've got my guns like set and ready, but I try not to use them if I can help it, like.
Well, I did one. I recorded it. I did a video. I went in. I landed like 1,000 meters away.
Yeah.
I walked all the way in, went underground, and I got shot. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare, and I hate them missions. Like, I did it one where I'd gone down. It's the first time I'd done one like any FPS in the game at all. Like, I'd never done it up until that point. And I went down into the underground thing, and the guy was just stood there with his back to me, and I was like proper creeping around, like crawling around. And I thought, I'm gonna get him here, like this will be it. So I shot him in the back of the head, killed him. I was like, brilliant, that was easy. So what I thought, go pick his gun up, see what he had. And I walked forward, and there was like 5 other guys there that I hadn't noticed, and they absolutely lit me up.
Yeah, that's
I
what
completed the mission, but I mean, I died anyway.
Yeah. Well, I recorded it and I just kind of did like a big build up to it. And then I was like, ah. But I made it like as if it wasn't a big deal. It's like, I told her it was going to be a disaster in the end anyway. At the beginning of the video. Oh, come on, open. Be locked
Nope.
out. What the hell? Open. I thank you. You gotta go in there, you are.
Yeah, I gotta get in this side. Let's see what guns it's got.
Not very good.
Well, if I remember rightly, it should have laser repeaters on it, I think. It's a on button. There we go, power on.
Hang on now.
Payload will come aboard your train interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
So we're going. Where are we going? Neutralize this guy.
Yeah, neutralize that rendezvous beacon. ITA, or ITA, whatever it's called.
We'll go there. Okay.
Launch complete.
When we get out of the armistice zone and that, I'll shoot the guns and see what they are.
Gear up.
Can I select them? No, I can't select them.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, the repeaters, Panther repeaters, with the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of figured out where my waypoint is.
Good.
Oh, the ETA.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, here we go.
Quantum drive is now off.
Is this the one with all those ships and...
Yeah, it's literally the ones we've just been fighting, so they'll be right there probably.
Quantum drive is now
Well, they should have the shields down, so if you can get in quick enough, the shields will be down still.
Okay.
But they are going to start shooting right at us, like.
Oh, there's a rock there. Fuck.
Yeah, watch out for that. Doing that again. There we go, I sat down. Next target.
Wanna get out?
Yeah, you try and get. Oh!
Whoa!
That's one way of getting out. Oh, we are spinning. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
What the fuck's
you,
happened?
you don't want that in VR.
What the hell happened?
I think one of their ships clattered into us.
Holy shit. I'm trying
Yeah.
to find something to zoom to. Oh my god, there's rocks everywhere.
Yeah, there is absolutely rocks everywhere. All the ships are below us, so I can't see them.
Sorry, I think we're okay.
Yeah. Yes, perfect.
God.
Honestly, see, if I'd crashed into that, I'd have blown up in my ship. But because this is a little tank,
Oh my
you just
God.
span out. My character actually blacked out because it was spinning so much.
I couldn't
The screen went
see.
to a red and then went black again.
Yeah, mine did as well. But I couldn't see. I couldn't see what actually I had hit.
No, same.
Right, so look.
There we go. Mission accomplished anyway.
Is there another one?
Yeah, I could probably select another one. Thought you were wanting to go off though.
Yeah. I know.
Up to you.
Let's do one more.
Good lad. Right, sharing it now. You have to plot the course as far as like.
Go to Aberdeen.
quantum drive is now on.
Not somewhere I'd choose to go like, but.
No.
That's where the bounties are.
Quantum
Yeah,
drive
these
is now
bounties.
off.
target the actual bounty person, yeah.
If I can get the map to fucking work.
Yeah, the map's an absolute nightmare. Every time I look at it, it's just blank. So you're right-clicking it or whatever, or like double-tapping it and nothing's happening. So you exit it, come back in again, and it's fully zoomed out.
Yeah.
Drives me mad.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, if they can get the map working, which is a pretty basic fundamental of the game.
Yeah, it's very important.
If they can get that sorted, then we'll be laughing.
It's locked there.
Yeah, it'll tell you to jump to like one of the OMs first or something.
I found it.
Get around the planet.
I got it.
Quantum drive is now off.
There's so many things there.
Yeah, no.
What was his name, Luke?
So it's Luca, yeah. Luca Baffin. Hell of a name.
I know.
Right, I'm for Peter.
Go. Oh, come on. Now it won't even launch.
Game can be an absolute nightmare, can't it?
So frustrating.
Yeah. It does make him when you're like it loads up fully, and then as you like push the button to jump, it just disappears.
Yeah, they just do that.
You're like, yeah. You're like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this?
Right. This is the dude where I go, no.
It's not Luca, is it? Someone else. Where's Luca at? What is he? Cutlass Black. What's the actual guy called? Luca.
Neutralize the guy in front. Cut down.
Yeah, we don't want him. Here we go, there's Luca.
No, he's not. No.
He's in a Sabre. Sabre should be quick enough to die. Make sure you evade as well. There we go, he's dead. You mean friendly fire? Oh, he just crashed into us. Oh, probably worked out badly for him. Right, there they are. There we go.
Zoom back out.
Yeah.
I got a crime stat for some reason.
Yeah, I think we killed Luca through the cockpit. So then we ended up killing the ship and it gave us a crime stat. Well, it gave you a crime stat, it's not giving me it.
How rude.
Crime stats a pain in the ass to get rid of, really, because it's not too bad, but it's just a few steps you have to take. Like, you gotta go to Crusader, pick up a go to Grimhex, and you pick up a Ripper chip, basically, and then from there you can go to like one of the satellites, and you have to board the satellite, potentially kill people in there, hack into a terminal using this computer chip, and then wipe your crime stat from there.
Alright.
Or you could just get yourself caught by the authorities and killed and sent to prison.
I just wait.
Yeah, basically you can either wait, or I think there should be a thing in the game, I don't know if it's implemented currently, where you can mine to reduce your sentence.
Yeah.
So you get a little hand miner, but
Yeah,
I don't think it's in currently.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I did that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I tried when it happened to me, and I was like, oh, finally I'll do a bit of mining, because I'd never done any up until that point. So I thought, oh, I'll finally go and try a little bit. And when I went to try it, it just fobbed me right off.
Yeah, it does work now. I did it the other day.
Right, who are we after? Icharo. Oh, am I shooting the right person? I think I am.
Yeah, I think so. Goodness.
There we go. That was the that was the one.
Dead here.
Yeah. So. God damn it.
It's a bit easy now, isn't
Aye. Yeah, this one's one of the medium ones, so it's not too bad, but it'll still get us 10,000 each.
it? Yeah.
Not bad at all, is it?
No, not at all, no.
See, if I go on the contracts, go to the bounties, for the hard missions, like single bounty hard missions, 11,250. That's just for going and killing one guy. Whereas like these group bounties, hard ones, is 40,000. You kill 3 guys, so you're making like an extra 10,000, effectively, just from killing them all one after another.
Yeah.
It's just quicker and easier. It's like I almost never do the single bounties now. I pretty much always just do the group bounties, unless it's not available, and I'll just pick what I can. But yeah, it's insane.
Just fly in and kill the one guy and fly back out again.
Yeah, that's it. It's just so easy.
Provided you got shields to do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Right now.
See, it used to be that the enemy ship would turn up first, and after like about 5-10 minutes or so, his teammates will turn up. But now they've just got it so they're all in at the same time, so it is a little bit harder, which is good. I mean, it's good for the game, it's bad for me. He's not in range for me, apparently. Bloody teammates are though, which do you head in? Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, it's a bloody freelancer miss. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Did they blow up as well, though? Because if they blew up as well, we'll... Yeah, I think they did. So we should have still completed the mission. As long as they blew up as well, we'll have completed the mission. Find out when we respawn. Yeah, it was a freelancer miss. I actually quite fancy getting one. It's not...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the miss one, because it's like, it's a pure missile boat. Just full of missiles.
How have I still got a crime stat even though I died?
Oh yeah, it'll stick with you. Yeah.
Stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Pain in the ass. Have you spawned at Grimhex, though?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, yeah. That's a bit of a jump to get to Grimhex. How much longer have you got that you can kind of manage to play? Because we could go and get rid of your crime stat.
No, that's alright. I got a shut off now, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man. Well, how much money have we made there then?
I'm not sure exactly. Well, I think about 70 grand.
Bad.
70, around 60 or 70,000.
Yeah, that's good. And you'd already made 60 before that.
Yeah, that's not
So,
bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, not bad at all, aye.
Yeah.
So you should